Hi, I'm over the TheAllSeeingCam. We back to the channel with another one. Let me tell you guys what we back with. Oh man, it's been so, oh my god, it feels like it's been so long. Dropless fall winter 23. You guys might be like, yo, spring summer just ended. What do you mean it's been so long? Fall winter 22, spring summer 23. It almost changed my love for the game. Like, nah, that shit was out of here. Like, it was out of here in a terrible way though. Like, it was out of here in a terrible way. Those might be my 2 worst seasons ever for Supreme. Like, I was just super disappointed. Yeah, there was pieces here and there that I copped. I was happy with some things, some stuff was fire, but overall, as a complete drop, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at all. You guys know I even stopped doing these weekly reviews because my heart couldn't take the disappointment each week to just go see what else was coming out. I didn't even want to know what was coming out next week. I didn't even want to know. Let me just get hit with surprise at this point. I didn't even open my app. I just wanted to get hit with surprise. But yet again, we are back with another one. This time we're back with a whole new season. I am being optimistic. I live super close to the Kith store now, so we're gonna do a video there in a couple weeks, but I'm like, Supreme, count your days. With the last 2 seasons you gave me, count your days, because you've been kind of bugging out. That's why we have so many unboxings for other brands, like not even only Supreme, how we were focusing on Supreme and Yeezys. Yeezys, we actually got some unboxings to do for them, but overall, I haven't been too hyped up with the entire drop. I'm waiting for the Wave Runners, and I thought I liked the 500 highs. That's for another video. We'll talk about them, but I felt a little iffy. I did see some cool features on them, which I feel like we should discuss. But we are here for fall winter week 1 Supreme 23 drop. You guys been getting hit with a whole bunch of vlogs because, like I told you a couple weeks ago, we were moving. We are still unboxing my stuff. I still don't even have all my lights up. I have 1 light right now. I'm not even sure how this is looking. I might have some shadows on my face. That's stuff that we're gonna have to work around and unbox everything to get all my lights out. So bear with me. It's been a minute since we've done a little cop drop and flip on this channel. But we go through each item that's releasing throughout the week. We see what's coming out. Are we a fan? Are we not a fan? Do we like it? Do we want to cop it as like something that we think we could resell, not something we'll wear? Or is it something that's like, yo, it could be a brick, it could be a flop. I don't care. I want it for either on feet or personal wear. So first thing of the week, we're actually looking at something free. If you guys don't know free gifts, they do free gifts all the time with first weeks a lot, or just random weeks throughout the year. We've got the little cards before, the little bike cards, so you can put in your bike and it does the noise. It's also used as playing cards. They're mini. There's bubbles that I got before in a week. I just can't keep it all in mind, but there's been a couple free weeks throughout, a couple free gifts throughout the last couple years. It looks like this week is a cinnamon toothpick. It's something I didn't even think that I needed, but I need. You get me? I'm like, nah, I want it. What is a cinnamon toothpick, bro? Like, does it taste like cinnamon? I'm assuming it does. I need it. My count would have 99 because I have to try it. I just have to try it. I don't know about all Spanish families, but my Spanish family is a toothpick family. Like, they're literally toothpick families. My grandmother got a jar full of toothpicks. Your grandmother might have a jar full of candy. My grandmother has a jar full of toothpicks. Like, she's ready to stake a vampire at any time. Free gift, in-store purchase, and with random online orders. Okay, so in-store you get it for sure. Online orders looks like it's gonna be random, so that's the only thing about ordering online. You ever call your boys like, yo, you got this sticker? Yo, you got this? You spent $375. Man spent $44 and he got all the, like, nah, hold on. Who's putting the gifts in the bags, bro? Who's putting the gifts in the bag? Because now y'all bugging. Who's putting the gifts in the bag? That's how I know that spending doesn't matter, because there's times that my boys spend more than me or I spend more than them, and I feel like it's always the dude that spends less that gets the gift. It makes no sense. Is this like a charity gift? Number 2, box logo lamp. This is something that I don't need, but I also want. I thought it was gonna be a little cheaper. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought it was gonna be a little bit cheaper. I still want it. I really want the red one. Blue's my favorite color, as you guys know, but I don't know. I don't want the Supreme in blue. I want the red one. Like, you guys know, if you get a Supreme, like, bro, I just have this on my desk right here. Like, come on, we need the red box logo. I want it red. If I get a lamp, I want it red. Usually I go with everything blue. You guys know all the stories I've told you guys. Breaking it down to fire red Jordans, of how many true blues and all the blue military fours, everything I've hit. And as a child, and the reds just wasn't there for me. I don't know what it was. Life was trying to bring me down the path. Thank God I stuck to school. But it's just something about the red lamp I love. And it's an acrylic table lamp with printed logo. 11.8, so basically a ruler standing up. The ruler's 12 inches. So basically a ruler standing up, and then 3.9 going around it as a round cylinder base. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually a pretty good size, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually a pretty good size. It'll be like right about this. I actually think that's a really good size for the lamp. Now, how bright is the lamp? That I don't know. Is it something I believe is gonna sell out ASAP? I do. It's something I just think that's gonna sell out. You guys come back, If you guys come back later, if I'm wrong, but I believe this item will sell out. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's there and I can cop it. I'm cop a red. But something's telling me this shit's gonna be one of the ones to go quick. If you guys are thinking of copping, let me know. Is this something that you would cop? I think this is definitely a cop and a flip. Either or. If you like it, cop it. If you just want to flip something for the week, that's probably like a safe item to buy. If I didn't know what to buy and I wanted to flip something, that or the NBA YoungBoy tee. We will get to the NBA YoungBoy tee soon. I skipped over this because I'm already feeling like we've been talking about Supreme for so long that a lot of us know this, but I always got to remember there's a lot of new viewers that come to this channel. Supreme releases happen every Thursday. So first one is going to be August 17th. That would be week 1. That's tomorrow. It's going to be Eastern time, 11 a.m. Now let's get back to the program. Chopsticks. I'm a big pho man too. I'm a big pho guy. So I would probably, and I eat sushi a lot too. I'm not going to hold you. There's some shit that I would bring to the restaurant with me and just put the wood on the table. I would wait for them to bring chopsticks to me and be like, oh yeah. Bitch, you don't know what I've been waiting for. Pow! Like, oh, imagine going to a buffet, like a cheap buffet, and bringing your own chopsticks. They're going to be back there talking crazy. Like, this nigga about to eat the whole rack. This boy about to eat the whole rack. But nah, these are hard. These are hard. These are hard. These are hard. These are the, I didn't even come to play. I came to eat. These are hard. These are hard. You can't even go wrong. Look, I'm getting my fat boy voice. You didn't hear the fat boy voice? I felt like Nutty Professor. Like that shit was coming out of me. Instead of Buddy Love, I was going the opposite way. I was getting turned back to the professor. But nah, these are hard. You can't go wrong. Black or red, these are hard. What's the 44? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know what a good price for chopsticks is in today's climate, but I'll pay it. I pay it. These are hard. And the little stone, for the ones that may not know, is just for you to rest them so they don't lay flat on the table. You put it on top of your little Supreme brick. I think these are hard, and I think they definitely worth $44. And if you got like a little collection, a whole selection, I'm big pimping, no damn game. Shit. I think it's definitely worth it. You guys let me know if I'm bugging, but nah, yo, Supreme's been going on fire right now. So far, everything's so good. This is hard. I like this a lot. This is something else that maybe the lamp goes out, and or maybe I don't want to spend that $99 that day on a little lamp. I don't know how bright it is. I'll grab these chopsticks, and I know I'll definitely use these. I'm always eating pho. I be going to sushi spots all the time. Are you really gonna be that guy walking around with a box full of chopsticks? That's wild. That's wild. Like, I don't know. It just gives me this guy came for business. Like, he's not even playing. 8.3 inches long, pause. Chopsticks with engraved logo, 2.1 porcelain logo on chopsticks. Rest and printed logo box. Sold as a set. I think it's fire. What do you guys think? Let me know. I would prefer red on these as well. But you let me know. I feel like you can't go wrong. Both of them is definitely a cop. Okay, I'm happy so far. Hey, for my smokers. Supreme collab with Soto Pocket Torch converts lighter into wind-resistant burner. Being out here and being at the beach so much, I feel like this is definitely a good cop. But do I want to pay $44 for a torch? I'm not gonna hold you. I don't. But I don't know if that Soto brand is good, because if for my real torch buyers and smoke shop goers, I don't know if I'm the only one. But every time you buy like the portable ones, I had a good. What is my torch? I had a big ass torch for when I used to dab back in the day. Like that old school attic way, like you just hitting torch to glass. It just messed with my head. I don't know. I couldn't even enjoy the bud like that. And you get super smacked. Like you gotta remind yourself, like, yo, this is cannabis that I'm burning, right? Like I just gotta make sure this is cannabis that I'm burning, right? I don't know. I just don't like the torch, the glass, and the highness. It's just all too much for me. But you guys know I love my electronic rigs. That's exactly what I do. Puffco gang. But something like this, I feel like it's not gonna be for a torch. I mean, something like this is not gonna be for a rig. When you get to a rig, you need something nice and powerful. I remember I bought a nice like $50 torch that was super fire. I don't know what I did with it. It had the lock on it. It had the gas button that was real smooth and powerful, and it was like you could tell it was made well, constructed well. The reason I explain this is because you see the back of these right here. For the people that bought torches before at the smoke shop, you get little shits, right? And they got the same plastic back like that for like $5, $10, maybe even $15 if you get a doper long one, pause, like the little cylinder ones. But that button always breaks, so I just don't like to see that button. You get me? The one that I paid $50 for, I made sure it was like a big red don't touch button and you push the inside. I was like, nah, I need something else. That shit felt like a nitrous button. Fire torch will come out. That I like. The little click down, nah, I feel like that shit always breaks me. I got bad history with that. But for 44, I don't know how good that brand is. You know, when Supreme collabs with somebody, they're usually good at what they do. So you guys might trust it. Me, I'm gonna sit out. I don't even know if it would flip. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me personally, I'm gonna sit out, which is crazy. Because people probably thought this was gonna be a straight off hit for me that I was gonna go crazy to get. But $44, I don't know. Maybe if you guys tell me before, like tonight, before this drops tomorrow, like, nah, bro, that Soto brand is really known. That button's not going to break on you. Then maybe I'll just grab one just to grab one, and I'll be something fire to just pull out my bag and, you know, burn it with a Supreme torch. That's fire. But $44 and that button breaks, bro, I'm going to go crazy. I'm gonna still walk around with a broken lighter. Like, nah, I paid $44 for this shit. I'm gonna just have to go around with a broken torch. Yo, I got so much stories about this brand. Shout out to my boy Ray, me and Ariel. I know as soon as Ariel sees that brand of speaker, he's gonna be there like, my guy Cozy gonna be there laughing. Supreme Harman Cardone sound sticks. We didn't have this exact same speaker, but if you guys remember the little circle one, they used to always try to sell it to you and tell you it was like Mercedes-Benz speakers or something. My man worked at Radio Shack back in the day. I moved into my first apartment at the age of 20 with my mans, and before we got the truck and everything, we had the apartment like a couple weeks before, or like a week before, a couple days, I don't even remember. We was forcing and trying to turn up. And yeah, I just could say that brand of speakers is trustworthy. Shout out to Ray. I feel like I turned up more with that man's speaker than he did, but I'm gonna leave that there. So the brand is definitely reliable and it's fire speakers. Let me tell you that. I can tell you from experience. Bluetooth compatible speakers with system. Bluetooth compatible speaker system with 140 watt dome subwoofer and 2 full range satellite speakers, subwoofers. I would cop. I'm not gonna lie. This is something that I would cop. Is this something that I'm going to cop? No. Is this something that I would cop? Yes. And this is something I also think is gonna sell out. This is fire. This is definitely fire. I just really wouldn't even know where to add it right now. I bought 2 Beats pills. We got 2 of these. We got one in the room. You can stack them together with the app. You can even link them and play with left speaker, right speaker, play them both at the same time. So for me, I just don't really see the reason for me to invest in this right now. But I think that right there is probably as powerful or even more stronger than 2 of my Beats pills. I think it's worth the investment. $398. I know the brand's really good. That speaker's gonna last you for a while, and it's super fire. The design that they did with the Supreme subwoofers and the clear over it, and you can still see the red speakers. Now I think this is completely fire. You guys let me know what you think. Is this something that you're going for or not? If you have like a man cave or some shit, or you and your peoples, you know, you throw down on like a crib or something, this is something that if I had roommates, I would have spoke to him about splitting for the crib. Like, nah, we need this for the crib. Like, we need this for the crib. I feel like I need this for the crib, but I'm just like, I guess I could put it right there, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm getting it, but it's definitely a cop. It's definitely a cop. If you guys want to hit it, it's definitely a cop. $398. It's like a $400 investment. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it or super high. I actually think $398 for that brand of speaker is well worth it. And with the Supreme collab and how dope the speaker looks, I think the $398 is a perfect price. I just don't want to pay it right now for that. There's a couple things I want to grab week 1, and that isn't it. But definitely fire. Holy War skateboard. So we haven't seen this one. Supposedly there's a Holy War skateboard tee, I believe, as well, and we haven't seen that either. It's like a surprise for week 1, so that's why it says TBA on it. Skeleton tee coming out in different colors. All cotton classic Supreme tee. It reminds me of a Nightmare Before Christmas. That's exactly what it reminds me of. I'm sure that's probably his face, just without the branding. Coming out in yellow, black, white, brown, blue, magenta, pink. I'm not even sure. T-Mobile color. And that yellow mustard again. It's cool. Is it something that I want? Nah, I'm gonna skip, but I can see a lot of my Nightmare Before Christmas people grabbing this. And it's fall winter. This is something that's dope. If you grab it now, it'll definitely be dope to wear in like the fall season. I would say I would wear this in like October. I would even bring it back out in retro. That shit again into Christmas. And it's dope because it's not a themed shirt. It's not like you only have to wear it around that time. You can wear it throughout the year, but it's just something when I see it, it reminds me of that. And it's dropping fall winter. Why not take advantage of the season? But I'm gonna sit down on that tee as well. You guys let me know. $48 is retail for it. Tiger varsity jacket. That shit turned me to a Wildcat. Wow. This shit is fire. Wool blend with cowhide leather sleeves and quilted satin lining. Snap front closure with double welt. Leather hand pockets at lower front and interior chest pocket. Felt and chenille at front and back. Metal pins included. This is dope. We're also seeing it releasing in 3 colors, black, orange, and brown. I like this. I like this a lot, and I haven't even seen the whole thing. All right, let's look at it a little bit closer. We got the 23 patch on it, Supreme embroidered on top of it too. So it's like an old school baseball jacket. That's fire with the tigers in the bottom. I like the tag in the inside too. You can put your name or your stuff in there in case you lose the jacket. Even though nobody's giving that shit back to you, you probably gonna get licked again. Like, oh, word, this is his name and his address, and he got this fly shit. There's probably more. You're gonna go and hit your dumb ass and go look for more. Those are the pins that I believe it comes included with. That it said the Laugh Now Cry Later pin, fire, and then a star pin as well. That's dope. And it said the pins do come with the jacket with the Supreme right out in the back of this. Nah, this is fire. I'm not even gonna hold you though. If you in the city, there's some shit you gotta have your burner on you with. I ain't even gonna hold this. This is definitely a dope jacket. But this just reminds me of a jacket. Nah, this jacket's hard, bro. This jacket's hard. The orange is hard. There's another one you can't go wrong with. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I was to cop this, I would probably freak the game and get the brown. The brown is crazy. The brown or the black I like a lot. The black, again, if you just want a varsity jacket just to wear a lot, then for sure go with the black. I always tell you guys that. If it's a piece you want to wear a lot, always go with black. But I always like getting crazy colors. The Knicks colorway is crazy if you live in the city. I feel like if you live in New York, that Knicks colorway is fire. But I really like this brown. The brown with the cream sleeves. Nah, this is hard. This is hard. I do like this one a lot. You guys let me know, though, which one you like the most. I like it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think it would sell well. I think it's going to be dope as hell to wear. This is something that I would cop, and I won't even probably sell. That's how fire this is. If I copped this brown one, this would definitely go on body. You could throw this even on Klarna and pay it within a couple payments. Just not something that I really want to do. Really, where I relocated in life right now and where I'm living, there's really no need for this. And I have a whole bunch of jackets and hoodies that we unboxed that I just can't wait to wear already this winter. And I don't even know how many cold days I'm really going to get. So I'm going to sit out personally. But if I live somewhere that is really brick or up north again, I think I would have, even if you don't got all the bucks right now, you don't have to do a hood nigga special. Put that shit on Klarna and pay it off in 4 payments. You have to. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. All right, this is why we're here. This is why we here. Bring that ass here, boy. Pause. NBA YoungBoy tee, all kind classic Supreme tee. I want it. I want it. I need it. I believe this will be the first or one of the top items to sell out for the week. You guys let me know if you agree or disagree. I believe it's going to be one of the top items to sell out the week. The reason I believe that is because, one, those tees are collective. When Supreme Week 1 always does it with an artist. 2, a shirt like this brings me back to the last time they did a collab. This Dangerous, the Gucci Man tee, the Dipset tee. There's always them hip hop tees that just always, you know, just stand out. And it's just something that I want. I want to add it to the collection. What do you guys think? Is this something that you're going for or not? If I only get one thing, it'll be this, or this is at least what I would attempt to get. It's coming out in a couple colors. Let's actually read it off. It'll be easier. It's coming out in black, white, heather gray, khaki, light pink, navy, red, and royal. See what that royal here for. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the royal. The red's hard too. Navy's dope. Pink's crazy. The khaki's hard too. Alright, so I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like khaki and royal a lot. Heather gray tees scare me. You guys know how I feel about heather gray. There's times that I like it. Those are really tees. If I like heather gray, when I wear heather gray, I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess it would actually make sense. I would say fall, winter. So yeah, I'm not mad at it. I just don't want a heather gray tee. Black's hard too. I feel like my personal favorites are black, khaki, red, and royal. Navy's dope as well. But just to add to my arsenal of t-shirts right now of what I would need, I want a royal. I think I'm going to get it in royal, no cap. I'm going to try to get that Supreme in royal. I'm going to try to get the NBA YoungBoy in royal. Royal, navy or black. I'm going to try to go with royal, navy, or black with a maybe for khaki. So it would go royal, navy, actually khaki, then black. I don't really need too many more black tees. I have too much black. But I don't know. It's just something about the dark colors, though, do look dope. Sorry that I'm taking so long. I feel like I'm shopping. This is like I got to make my game plan. This is why I tell you guys. We sit here together. We make the game plan so the day that this shit releases, you could just hit, go straight to your cart. You already know what you're grabbing. I'm not mad at the navy. I'm not going to lie to you. Now the navy even crossed higher. Damn. All right, so if we grab another tee, maybe if I can find another tee I like in royal or something, maybe I'll leave it and I'll get this one in navy. I ain't even going to lie to you. Navy or black. Because with the white background and the black and the white and red Supreme, it does look fire on that navy. I mean, it looks fire on that black. Damn, we'll see. We'll see. There's a couple colors left. That's why I always like to grab a couple colors, because whatever's in my size, I'm going to go for is one of those tees I wanted. So I'm going to get it for sure. I'm going to try my best to hit any of those colors. We'll get back to it. For me, that's a cop for sure. This one's a little bit more expensive than the other tees. That one's coming in at $54 retail. The next tee, Supreme Gotham tee. All cotton Supreme tee, coming out in light brown, faded blue, white, black, ash gray, and magenta. See, I have a faded blue already. I have that, actually that's like a light baby blue, but yeah, because I knew it. This faded blue is different now. It's not the one that I have. I was thinking about the Little Kim t-shirt, but it's different. See, look, the Little Kim tee. I'm just trying to add them to my collection, a whole selection. Damn, it's crazy because I like, all right, so I want it strictly because the Twin Towers is there. It reminds me of New York City when I was a child. I see that, the Empire State. Now, this is fire. This is fire. But the color selection, I don't know. I feel like I haven't found a color I like with that background. The white's hard. All right. I low-key like black on this. I might do black in this t-shirt and then do royal or khaki on the NBA YoungBoy. I don't know about khaki. Khaki's kind of like falling down the list for me. I think in royal or navy really feels high. It really depends on how I feel that day. But I'm thinking navy or royal and get this shirt in black. I like it in black. I just like it in black because the buildings and everything stick out with the light blue skies. You just see it dope with the black. All right, so I'm thinking that's the game plan. Get this in black and get the other one. All right, this is a cop again. This is a cop again. This is fire. I like this. This one is going to be harder for me to cop in different colors because I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really like it in any other color other than black. I love the graphics. Just don't really like how it shows up on the other tees. Like the brown, I feel like it fades in with the buildings too much. The faded blue, the sky sinks in too much. Maybe this is a tee I would get in white or black. I think I would stick to white or black in that shirt. I want it for sure, though. So I want this in NBA YoungBoy so far for sure. NBA YoungBoy t-shirt, Gotham t-shirt. These are two that I want. Supreme Hanes Crew Socks, 4-pack, red. Yeah, why not? If you're a dude that likes to wear slides a lot. All right, I feel like if you're a dude that likes to wear slides a lot, then why not? Get a pair of Supreme. They're still Hanes socks. They don't last too long. I got a pair of white ones. I feel like after a couple washes, they're a little weird. But yeah, Supreme Hanes Crew Socks in red. This is hard to skip because if a lot of people like collecting all the colors. They always come out in different colors, the boxers and all. I don't see why not add a red pair to your arsenal. This is something that I would just add in just to add in. If I just look in like a mid-Thursday or something, you're itching and you're like, I need something. I didn't get nothing. Gotham tee sold out. NBA YoungBoy sold out. I need something. Go home with a pair of socks. That shit brings PTSD back to when I was a kid and I used to go to the store trying to get a pair of Jordans or some shit on like December 21st. And if they sell out on you, even though it never sold out on me, because, even before there was online ordering, I was in person camping. I was one of the camp out people. They used to be outside stores and shit at the age of like 14. You can't talk to me about paying your dues in this. I've sat outside many blizzards. Like, I can't even tell you a blizzard. Many of them. Many snowstorms. Many cold nights. I feel like sneakers never wanted to release when it was nice out. It would always be torture. Nigga, it would be hot as shit or cold as hell. Like, come on, son. Y'all don't... Sneakers don't come out like a normal day, a nice 65 day in the fall. Like, sneakers don't release in October. This is crazy. Holy War tee. This is another one that they're saying that we haven't seen, but I did see, I believe, in the lookbook for the year. I just saw the t-shirt section. I haven't seen the whole thing. I was actually rushing, and I was like, we're gonna do this together, and then we'll probably do the lookbook tomorrow. The Holy War tee, I believe, is the t-shirt that has like the back, the stainless glass or whatever they say in church, like how the church glasses are with the different colors and stuff, and the colors like make a picture. I didn't like it, but I don't know if that's it, because I think the other one's called like the prayer t-shirt, actually, now that I think about it deeper. But it had like a Lucifer window and stuff, and you guys know, stuff like that. It break my heart. Like, why we got it break my heart? It break my heart. Like, why we got it break my heart, Supreme? It breaks my heart. Holy War t-shirt, y'all gave me anxiety. Y'all got me anxiety right now, because I'm like, I hope y'all not doing no weirdo stuff, bro. Like, come on, son. Leave the religion stuff alone, bro. And I'm not even the most religious dude either. I just don't like it. I don't like to disrespect a group of people. I don't like to portray something like satanic that I'm not. So it's just stuff that just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather just stay away from it. Gotham skateboard. This is dope. This is dope. Am I going to cop it? I feel like now I lied to you guys so much I ain't even going to do that to y'all no more and keep saying I'm going to cop it. So whenever I cop a skateboard, I'll cop it. This is one, though, that would be fire. Like right there. I'm not even going to lie to you. I can see the Gotham skateboard. Right there with a black light right. Nah, this is hard. This is hard. This is hard. I think this is a cop as well. Nah, Supreme, you guys are... I'm happy. Week 1, I'm happy. I'm happy right now. Y'all got me over here scratching my pockets. Like, damn, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all this. God damn. Got a whole bunch of shit coming up. We thought Supreme Week 1 was gonna be light. We bought a whole bunch of other shit. Events and stuff we're actually gonna go to real soon. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is probably our pause through the middle of the video to just say subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the push notifications so you don't get left behind every time I drop a new video. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Sub up, sub up, sub up. We got 2 crazy concerts coming up. I think it's about to be 3 in a couple of weeks. We haven't bought the tickets for the 3rd, so that's the reason I don't want to add it in there for you. But there's 3 events that we already got booked in for the next 3 months that are insane. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm uploading a Jamaica video today where I went hiking up a waterfall. I rode horses and I was mad. I went cliff diving. I went ATV riding. I stayed in a resort. I'll tell you guys how that was. I went kayaking, bro. I turned to Action Max. I was G.I. Joe out there. I went to a marijuana farm. Action Max out there. I'm telling you, I'm Action Max out there. This shit's like a 2-hour video. It might be my longest video, or my longest vlog, rather say, on the channel. Check that out when it's live. I think right now it's almost there, but we're just, you know, I got to do the last minute touches to the thumbnail. We're posting that up right after this. Subscribe to the channel with all that being said. Get the skateboard too. All right, Hanes boxers, they drop these shits all the time. Nah, this is not I'm copping. I already got like 4 pairs of the black. I literally bought like, I probably got no cap, like 8 to 12 pairs of the black only. The reason I'm happy and mad is because I feel like I got so many of the black pair. Thank God I got so many Ethicas and PSDs from doing unboxings with you guys. But I feel like if you don't have as many boxes as me, which many don't, and you keep wearing these black ones, people are going to be like, yo, this nigga's been wearing them same black Supreme boxes for the last 4 days. Like, no, I'm like Eminem, I swear to God. You know, he had like 100 white t-shirts. Well, I got 100 black boxers, and they're all Supreme. Like, it's just a lot of explaining to do. It's a lot of explaining to do. I feel like you don't got to say skip or nothing for that. That's just an item that's there every week. Blurred logo sweater. This is hard, and this reminds me of the there was a shirt that I hit before a couple seasons ago. I want to say like fall winter 19 or fall winter 20 or maybe even 21. The bobsledding tee, something like this. That was dope. I ended up selling that, but that reminds me of this. Whoa, I just saw the retail for this shit though. And the material on this is different. It looks like it's wool. Is this wool? Let me go back. Yeah, it's a brush wool blend. Yeah, I'm gonna sit out. I thought it was gonna be a little harder. I'm not wearing no wool, and I get itchy easily. So I don't know, just the word wool in my head, thinking of a whole sweater. I don't wear muscle shirts and tees under my sweaters or hoodies and shit, you know, just bare chested. So it's just like, I'm good. It's something I'm gonna sit out. I do like the design though. I do like the design. Hopefully they bring this to a hoodie. Like if this shit was a hoodie, this is hard. This is something that I would have copped low key, and I think I would have copped that blue one, like in a blue denim hoodie like that. I like that look a lot. Even the orange one is super fire. That red and orange with the Supreme melting down is dope. It's not something that screams out Supreme, even though you might say, oh my God, it's huge. What do you mean? It's the whole t-shirt. It's something that's hard to read. You would have to look into it or know the brand. Because if I saw that, I'll instantly know Supreme. But if you don't know the brand, I feel like, actually, I take that back. Looking at the shirt laid out like that, like it's still hard to see if you don't know, because the person gonna be walking and you're not gonna walk around like this. You're gonna walk around like you got shoulder pads and shit just so they can read it. You see what I'm wearing? Supreme. Like if you're gonna do all that, then you're wilding out. You don't deserve to have this. But if you're just gonna be chilling, relaxing, maxing, all cool, playing b-ball outside of school, it's a cop. It's a cop. I just don't like the material of it though. Wool blend, like you gotta, again, this goes back to my people that got living in cold states again. If you're living up north or you're living wild, the igloo state I just came from, then yeah, this is definitely a cop. Down here, I just can't see me walking around with wool. I walk around with a bubble jacket and a hoodie before I walk around with a wool hoodie or a wool tee. I like the way it looks, but I'm gonna sit out. And then I saw the price of $178, definitely sitting out. If I'm already on the line and then I see $178, I'm definitely good. Yo, no cap, I feel like I deserve a new backpack, bro. I still have the same North Face, even though actually I'm lying. My aunt got me a pair of yellows that I be wearing. But other than my Perry Ellis backpack, shout out to Kodak. Every time I hear that I wear Perry Ellis, I always think of him. But my Supreme is still my go-to adventure bag, and I've been having that since freshman year. My hot shot backpack, bro. That backpack has been through hell, and it's still there, man. It's still there. That's why North is sometimes it's worth it paying $150 for backpacks. I'm never gonna be mad at it because it's something that's gonna go through hell with you. So I would prefer to actually get a backpack like this and not. This one, I love this color for some reason. I don't know why I love all this mismatch shit. The royal, the navy, the khaki, the silver, and the black. It gave me a headache at first. And then I look at it like, nah, this is hard. This is hard. I like that. I'll either get that or the black one if I was copping. Imagine being in school today. You would have to convince your parents if you're a young bull like freshman to try to get you a $155 backpack. Trust me, it was hard to get them to get me a $110 backpack when I wanted that North Face. But I made it happen. Hopefully you could too. Hopefully you could too, if you knew.
Water-resistant nylon ripstop with X-Pack registered sign laminated base and 3M registered sign reflective molded logo webbing 24L.
That's fire. So the Supreme that you guys are seeing going right across it is actually 3M material. What that means for the ones that might not know is that it's reflective. Yeah. And then he's dropping the whole fucking store. What the fuck? All right, we got to speed this up. There's still a lot of shit. I'm like, damn, what they dropping the whole store? Collegiate SS top. This is a skip for me. This one's gonna be a little quicker. Navy, heather gray, black, red, snow camel, and white. Yeah, every time you guys see SS top, usually around the $70 t-shirts. It's not bad. Like I like the Michigan colorway. That's actually kind of dope. The black, I'm good. The red and white, yeah, but I just seen so many tees like this, and I already got like 3 tees actually in red. I don't know why I got them all in red. They just read out Supreme in different little fonts. It's close enough. I'm fine. Something I can live without. You guys let me know. Is this a cop for you? This is definitely a skip for me, but I'm not mad at you if you cop it. And if a lot of people that when it's their first Supreme, They want something that says Supreme. They want people to know. I get it. I've seen it before. I like this one the most. If I was to cop, there's only one color I like it in, navy. The navy and yellow Michigan colorway is fire. This is hard. This is hard. Like, even me looking at it now, like, nah, there's some shit that I would maybe cop. Like, if everything goes terrible and I can't cop shit, this is something I can see me double back into. This is hard. I like it. Every other colorway, though, to me is a dub. 2-in-1 Gore-Tex. Let's see, this shit wrote a whole paragraph. This jacket got pushed to start. Like, damn. For $398, you got a whole bunch of features with this paragraph.
Waterproof, breathable Gore-Tex nylon shell with removable Polardec registered sign 200 fleece liner jacket. Full zip closure with hidden snap placket. Welt zip hand pockets at lower front. Welt zip pocket at chest with utility snap tab. Velcro flap cargo pockets at sleeves and zip pouch pocket at back. Interior zip pocket and zip vent opening at sides. Interior elastic shockered at packable hood and hem. Debust logo Velcro patch on sleeve. Embroidered logo on cuff and printed logo at back neck. Interior liner jacket with full zip closure and zip hand pockets at lower front. Elastic binding with high density printed logos at cuffs and hem. Woven logo label at hem.
The jacket's cool, but it's just... Like, it's cool. It's a dope looking jacket. Don't get me wrong. If you need something like that, I feel like this one is Gore-Tex, so you know the material for this is fire. Must we even discuss that? Supreme on the back collar, I believe I see in 3M. Yeah, it's a little faded right there, 3M. I think it's hard. My favorite one's definitely the olive green. I love olive green jackets. Okay, never mind. It's worth it. It's worth it. I didn't know you could take the fleece out of the inside. Yeah, nah, this shit's worth it. $398, you basically get 2 for 1, bro. You getting a 2-for-1 special. Nah, this is hard. I like the pink fleece more than anything. That gray is hard. I had the gray fleece is hard. Let's see what the black one is. Nah, I wouldn't even cop the green one just because the camo like fleece on the inside is cool, but none that I would really like go crazy for. I got a black fleece on the inside too. Nah, this is definitely a cop. One, not for me because of where I live at currently, if I must keep repeating myself. But for the ones that can actually use this is hard. You get 2-for-1 special, I'm definitely copping this without even thinking. $398 is actually cheap, bro. We just sold the varsity jacket for $598, and you're gonna look like you're a baseball player for a team you really don't even play for. For this right here, $398, you don't even need a winter, no, you need a fall piece. This is 2-in-1. You got your fall fleece inside. Wear the fleece throughout the fall when it's not really too cold yet. You rock the fleece. That shit is hard with the black box logo. And I might just cop this just to get the fleece. Like, this shit is hard. I'm about to see somebody I want to go half with me. Like, yo, who want to go half? And you take the jacket, I'll take the fleece. Like, hard. And then when they get super brick and it starts snowing and shit up there, you throw on the actual jacket and put the fleece inside for the blizzard days, below 0 days. Like, nah, this is definitely a smart purchase. Also a very smart purchase. I like it. $398, I think it's a cop. Cop for sure. Cop for sure. Wash Chino Twill Camp Cap. Let's see. Dropping in a handful of colors. Red, black, denim, cheetah print, orange, purple, white, and olive. I wouldn't say olive green. Forest green. I like it. I like it a lot. One, again, you can't do anything wrong with. You can cop any single one. $48 retail, which is always average. It's always usually from 48 to like 54, depending on the materials. This also has the leather strap in the back, which we have a lot. We have, I believe, 2 hats that have that same exact strap. I have a forest green wool Supreme cap. That one comes with the leather strap, I believe. And then I have a linen Supreme hat in navy blue camp cap as well. And I believe that one also comes with the leather strap. Half zip fleece, arc half zip fleece pullover.
Pile fleece with half zip closure. Welt hand pockets at lower front. Chenille logo applique at chest with tackle twill patch at sleeve.
Releasing in 3 colors, navy, pink, and black for a retail of $188. It's not bad. Like, I don't hate it. What's the patch on the side? It's like the NFL logo. Supreme patch. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think those little like ribs going around, the stripes going around the sleeves and stuff, I'm like, I could have done without it. Like, if it didn't have that and it was just an all flat color for all of them, I would have understood it a little bit more. Like, this is something that I would just have to sit out. You guys let me know, though. Is this something that you like, that you don't like? I don't hate it. Once again, like, this is something I don't hate. It's something that if it was on sale, I can definitely see me copping. It's fly. It's fly. I've seen a lot of doper stuff releasing this week, so not nothing I really want. For $188, I'd rather just drop the 2 and get the fleece that I like the other one, the flat colorway, and get a jacket for that point. Literally dropping, what, $200 more? I think the $200 is more than enough. The jacket alone is worth the $200, and you paying the $100 for the fleece. Where their fleece, and look how much their fleece are. $188, so you're not really even paying $200 for that jacket. If you do that math, you're getting both of those pieces. That's actually a good ass deal. That's something I would have got as a kid because I know that you're getting less shit. They're spending less money on you. So I would have copped that jacket. So I could have got 2 Supreme pieces. I would have been like, no, I can get 1 jacket. Or I can get 2 jackets. Now let me go with the 2 jackets, please, for $3.98. Warm-up tee. You guys know how I feel about the Everlast font. I don't like it. Green, heather gray, black, khaki, pale pink, purple, white. Anything with that print, I usually skip. I don't know, something about it, I really just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on this. You guys let me know. $40 is definitely a good opening price. I agree with the 40. I feel like it's reasonable for those people that actually like that print. They keep making it on a lot of stuff, so I'm assuming they're selling it. I'm just not one of the ones that actually like it. Rather say not their target market for this, or their consumer, rather say. Hell SS shirt. You guys just heard me do a whole preach of how I don't wear shit that says hell and all the diabolical devil stuff, so I'm gonna sit out. Artwork is by Dash Snow. It's a skip and I haven't even seen it yet. The gas station, hell, right on it. I'm good. No, don't want it. Don't even think that it would flip. This is something that if you copy, you just gotta wear or just drop it like it's hot. Hooded soccer jersey. Poly jersey with cotton jersey sleeves and hoodie embroidered and printed graphics. Released in 3 colors, bright green, black, and white. Got some patches in the side. I believe it said some things are embroidered in the front. I'm thinking that that piece right there is embroidered. It's not bad. It's cool. If you're a soccer fan, you probably like it even more. I have soccer tees for Movie, and I'm not the biggest soccer fan. So some people just might actually just like the look of it. Can I take the jersey off the hoodie? I don't think so. That wouldn't make sense. Usually when pieces come together, it's sewed on somewhere in the inside. Well, the hoodie itself is really just sewed onto these pieces. Like, there's no chest to that hoodie. Yeah, nah, this time I'm gonna sit out. You guys let me know if you like it. So I don't know what the Holy War tee is. Because the Worship tee is the one that I was telling you guys about that it just made me shake my head. Like, not a fan of it at all. Worship tee, an all-cotton Supreme t-shirt. Original artwork by Sheen. Black, ash gray, khaki, orange, purple, and white, bro. If I could skip this 1,000 times, this is my least favorite thing of the week. I saw this and I'm like, why? I'm not even gonna go through all the colors. If you guys want to see that weird shit yourself, you can see it. You got 2 dudes burning in hell. You getting ripped up by demons and shit. Somebody's intestines is getting ripped out their stomach. Like, you got Baphomet's head on the top. Like, nah, that shit just it's getting me nauseous right now looking at all that bad energy. I'm good. That's some shit that I would never, but a lot of people are liking that shit. That's that weirdo vibes. Not rocking with it. I'm not rocking with it. Small box tee. We're already getting late in the video. I feel like I don't got to go through it. You guys seen enough small box tees. $60. They come on great garments. Like, I like the t-shirt that they use for this. We can see a forest green. All right, let me just click it in there. So many colors. Let me actually give you guys an accurate look at the shirt. Camel, light pale, black, bright blue, dark green, stone, washed palm, and white. That washed palm is nice. If I had to get one, the last one in the back. I keep saying I want to get my Supreme small tee collection up when I just want to wear blank tees like this because it actually looks like it's good material t-shirts. I just haven't got to it yet. On this one, I would cop front and back if it was a human centipede. That purple in the back or that green in the front, those 2 are crazy fire. The Royal, I'm not mad at it either, but those are really the 2 that I would go for, those 2 right there. Inside out crew neck. Let's see this. This looks nice. This looks like my style. Inside out brushback fleece. Coming out in light blue, navy, ash gray, black, and orange. And I'm not sure if I said green, but green as well. I like this. The navy's by far my favorite one. I like this. I would have said the green, but the red outlining around the word Supreme just reminds me of Christmas. It's giving me a Christmas kind of vibe. I don't like when too much green and red is together. And definitely not that color of green if you're going to put it with red because it instantly reminds me of Christmas. Christmas. I like this inside out hoodie though. I like this inside out hoodie. This is hard. I like that navy blue a lot. The black one's tough too, but I really like that navy blue with the baby blue, and I like that one a lot. What's the retail for this? $148. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at $148. $148 for a fleece. You get a hoodie. Their hoodies are like $150, $160 anyways. Their crew necks usually run anyways from like $130 to $148, so it's right in line. I like it. Definitely think it's a fly piece. Oh, I'm looking ahead. All right, so I'm not gonna cop it, but I'm not mad if you do because I already have I'm gonna tell you guys at the end what I'm gonna actually buy in my cart, and we're probably unboxing this channel. If I cop it, you know we're bringing it here first. Downtown tee, all cotton classic Supreme t-shirt, artwork by Andre Thompson. No, I'm gonna skip. It's a little bit too crazy for me. You guys know I don't really like wearing big graphics. I don't like, usually if I got graphics in the front, I don't like graphics in the back. If I got graphics in the back, I usually don't like graphics in the front. I'm not really a OD kind of graphic person. This one got the same graphics. Oh no, it actually got two different prints. It got the back and the front. I'm not mad at it. It looks like a notebook that your homeboy would have passed to you in like 6th grade. And you'd be like, oh, this guy's the best tagger in the school. He's the best designer in the school. Fire. Dope. I like the doodles to it. I like the little cartoon vibes to it. I do like that a lot, the comic book theme. But I just wish they would have went with the front or the back. And I think that would have been enough. But you guys let me know if this is something you're going for. It's also coming out in black. We're going to personally sit up. Gore-Tex cargo pants. Again, this is the top. Again, this is the bottom to the jacket we also liked in the top. The green on this one's hard, and I'm sure it don't come with fleece that you could take out. So if I was to cop this one, I'll definitely cop that olive green. Can't go wrong on these. I personally don't want pink pants, so other than pink, I would do green or black. But if you're in the market for some pink pants, these might be it. With the Supreme patch right on the left side of your pocket. Also, it looks like the zipper itself reads Supreme 2 on the tag that hangs down. And we have a Gore-Tex call out on the zipper near their pocket that reads Supreme. I like these a lot. These are fire. What was the price of them? I know they're going to be hefty. $238. Yeah, I wouldn't cop just because of the price, but I do like them. If you got $238 and you live again in a place that you know you'll wear them and you need them, I wouldn't be mad at you. They're fire. Supreme Spitfire shop wheels. We don't really got to click into these. They're just black Supreme tires. We've seen these before. These are back to having items again that are usually on the site, so you don't have to be in a rush to go grab ASAP. They are dropping a lot of shit. Military Boonie, $60. Let's see. Coming out in camo, blue, yellow, black, and just regular green. And olive green. I like it. 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 You get the little thing, chin in the bottom. Even though, you know, the Boonie hat sometimes remind me of like a father on vacation with his family, but nah, I do like the Boonie hats. And to block out the sun and you're just trying to post up and vibe, this definitely fits. You could wear this with that, you're gonna kill it. I think it's hard. You guys let me know if you agree or disagree. I like the colorways to them, and all navy, olive are probably my two favorite on this one, but you guys let me know what you're thinking. Can't go wrong with that camo too though. Bones hockey jersey, poly mesh with tackle twill and embroidered graphics. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. It's a little crazy, and you guys know this is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but this is hard. I like it. 94, Supreme 94. What's the back looking like? Pose. The bones are actually embroidered, and the rest is screen printed. I can kind of tell now when you get to the back of the arm near the elbow. I think this is hard. I like it. Is this something I'm going to cop myself? No, but I like it. This is hard. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I believe this might even sell well, too. As crazy as that is to say, a lot of times we've seen jerseys that don't always sell out week one, or actually the first item to sell out, and then we see celebrities throw it on in a music video or two, boom, then they start selling well. We've seen it with Rihanna wearing the jersey, the football t-shirt, the football jersey from last season. We saw with Meek Mill in that video that he had the dirt bikes in. I forgot exactly because he has dirt bikes in so many videos, but he had one of the Supreme jerseys on, I believe with the dragon on that one. That ended up selling well again after. So things like that, they actually do keep their value. This is dope. 148. I'm not mad at it. Your jersey's going to run you about the same. All right, this is what I've been wanting to see because you guys know I collect their New Era hats. Worldwide Box logo New Era. Coming out in brown, light blue, purple, black, and red. Is that other callouts of where they have stores at? Berlin, because I know they got that. Paris, London, Milan, New York, Chicago, Brooklyn. Japan. How do I feel about this hat? How do I feel? There's a lot going on. I'll lie to you if I tell you there's not. There's a lot going on. But something about me likes it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something about me doesn't like it, that it just has all this like white out around it and shit with the globe. But then I do like the London call out, the New York call out, Chicago, Berlin. I do like that part. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is something that I wouldn't get in black because I feel like if I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna just go crazy. Even though the colors would stick out better in black with all the little stars being different colors. But nah, this is something that if I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna go crazy. Like this one, if I cop, I'm gonna get this in sky blue. I might get in that sky blue or that purple. This is kind of, it's crazy because I like it the more I look at it, if that makes sense. Like the more I actually stop and look at the hat, I like it. You guys let me know. Is this something that you would be copping or not? Me? A lot of you, if I tell you I'm not on the fence. I'm on the fence. This is something you might see unboxing this channel. This is something you might see unboxing this channel. This is something there's a high possibility you'll see unboxing this channel. Logo duffel bags. I believe these are all cops. You guys can't go wrong with duffel bags from Supreme. Water resistant nylon ripstop with X-Pack, laminated base and 3M reflective molded logo webbing. We saw that before. This is the same as the backpacks. So again, the Supreme call out in the front of each duffel bag will reflect. I think this is super hard. Once again, I like that blue. I don't know what it is about that blue and that the khaki together. I like that one. Retail's $158. Okay, so this was the other piece that I thought I was gonna grab, that I was gonna tell you guys. I saw this prior online and I was like, I want it as well. Logo shoulder bag, water resistant. I'm not gonna read it again. It's the same thing as the other ones we've seen. This has, again, the 3M reflective is another reason why I want it. I want that blue. I want that royal blue. And it has the padding on the top of your shoulders to not hurt when you wear it so much or just start irritating your shoulder. This is something tough. I think this and the NBA YoungBoy tee are the most secure items for the week that I'm copping, or I'm going for, rather say. This shoulder bag and the NBA YoungBoy tee are the two things that I'm personally going for this week. I don't even know what the retail is, but I want it. 68, I want it. I think those are the two things I'm going for this week. Cop in that blue and navy blue. Pigment print, S logo, 6 panel. I like anything with the S call out on it. Little dad hat in the wash twill colorway too. I like it. The brown's fire, the navy's fire, the camo's cool, yellow's fire, red, black, and like I would say like off-white. I like it. I like it. I like brown the most. I like brown and navy the most. Those two are hard. Hanes tagless 3Ts. Those again things that are always on the site we don't got to talk about. Stencil tee, all cotton classic Supreme tee, releasing in black, white, dusty purple, mustard, pale pink, teal. I think it's cool. I'm not gonna say I love it. I'm not gonna say I hate it. I like the teal. I'm not gonna lie to you. All the colors, the one that I expected, I like the least. I like the teal. And I like the mustard. I can't lie to you. I like the teal and the mustard on this one. I don't know. This one I might cop low key. This one I might cop low key. How much is it? $40. Something about this one. Just something about you. I might do it. Just something about you. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I might just do it. Simple tee, $40. I might do this, the Gotham tee, the NBA YoungBoy tee in that bag, and call it a day. We haven't even got through everything, but so far that's what I'm thinking. And one of those three might fall out, depending how I feel when I wake up. Spell out embroidered track jacket, $168. Fire. I already like it and I haven't even seen it open. Water resistant suplex nylon tasseling. It's a whole paragraph, bro. It's a whole paragraph. I already got my college degree. I already proved enough.
Water resistant suplex registered sign nylon tasseling with mesh lining and taffeta sleeve lining. Full zip closure with hidden snap placket. On seam hand pockets at lower front and interior chest pocket. Interior elastic shockered at hem. Embroidered logos on front and back shoulder and sleeve.
Sand, dark blue, black. Dark blue's a cop. Dark blue's a cop. Again, you can't go wrong with none of the three. I get if you would want one of the other two, they're more universal. But I like that. I like that. I like that dark blue a lot. A lot. Relax. Cause I'm starting to think like, yo, the fall's coming. Like that dark blue is hard. I ain't even gonna hold you. And it water resistant in a place that's always raining. I ain't gonna hold you. I kinda wish the shit had a hoodie. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's no hoodie on them, right? No hoodie on them. Damn. That's the only shit. That shit is hard. I'll lie to you not. That I like it. And this is Supreme on the front and back of the arm. That's fire. See, I wasn't expecting that. I like it. Cop. You can't go wrong. Cop any of the three and let me know which one you got. I like the dark blue. This is something to think about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this so much that this is something to think about. Prayer candle is just dumb. I'm not even gonna click on it. It's the same demonic tea we just saw, but with a candle. Grow up. Like, grow up. That is disgusting. We got to start moving faster. We've been here. Skeleton skateboard? No. I don't like it. I like the Gotham one if I'm going to go with any skateboard this week. Small box zip-up hoodie sweatshirt. Black, like a lime green, navy, khaki. What print is that? Let's just see this print real quick. Flowers, right? That's what it says. Yeah, no, I'm good. Granny's couch. I had a man's that had his basement with, like, wallpaper that shit. We took acid one time. That shit had me tripping. But nah, I'm going to skip. I'm going to sit out. Silk. Map cardigan? Why they call it the map? Don't tell me this shit really got a map on your chest. Nah, that shit really does got a map on your chest. It's an old school map of New York. Like, nah, it's like a blueprint of New York City. I'll definitely sit out of that the long way. Pause. Back to the collegiate patchwork leather hoodie sweatshirt. Says Supreme and leather on it. It might. All right, so you're gonna get Supreme in different color patches on your chest, from the black, the green, the heather gray, the red, the white. Nothing I'm crazy for. 158. That's not a bad price at all. Yeah, the patchwork is leather. The patchwork is leather on the chest. That's not bad at all, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's get a better look at it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Something I'll definitely cop on sale. Do I think it's going to make it a sale? Maybe not. It's week 1. People definitely want Supreme callouts. That's something that we could see sell out. Maybe not instantly at 11 a.m., but something that we come back around 4 o'clock to grab later, and then you don't got your size anymore. This is hard. Water resistant nylon bag. I just like this print. You can't go wrong. I like the backpack, the duffel, the side bag, and the tote bag. This is hard. Once again, I just like that blue so much that I would stick to that blue in all of these drops right here, the blue. Again, if you don't own a black or a red, you probably need to start off with those, so get a black or a red. But if you have Supreme already, bags, that blue's crazy. That blue's crazy. 118, definitely a cop. Baggy jeans. Told you guys, I don't really know too much about jeans, so I'm gonna probably just not even talk about that. Oh, never mind about the top. I think I want the bottom. Pause. New Era varsity beanie. Skip for me. You guys know how I feel about beanies. Their beanies, rather say what happened to me a couple years ago. I'm gonna sit out. Also, I just don't like this beanie. I don't know. I don't like Supreme that loud right on my forehead. Like, I feel like, remember that girl that got the Drake forehead tattoo? I don't want to be that for Supreme. So I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna skip. These spell out embroidery track pants is crack. Fire. Water resistance. Yo, these dark blues just got me, bro. They just got me. They got me in a trance. They got me in a trance. Hey, ladies, this your jam. Like, nah, Roscoe Dash voice. This shit is hard. It says Supreme again in the front and the back. I like more the front and the back on the top. I feel like on the pants it might be a little bit too much, but we'll let it slide. It's fire, though. It's fire. I definitely like these light dark blues a lot. I just love the color. If you don't have black track pants by Supreme, these might be the ones you should go for. These right here might be the ones you should go for. These are fire. I personally like that dark blue a lot, though. It's just something about you. Something about you. I want you. I need you. I might actually put something back this week just to leave with you, but we're going to discuss. Leather collar utility jacket. I'm going to just skip. I'm not even going to. We're already a little bit behind in time. They're dropping so much this week. I was not expecting it. It is week 1. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but now I'm gonna sit back. It just gives me like a 1980s vibe to it, like a 80s, 90s jacket. Definitely with this print, even more of a 90s vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna sit out. I don't know. Should give me like Taxi Driver from like 1984 vibes. Let me just look at it closer. Nah, I'm gonna sit out. You guys let me know. Is there something you rocking with? It just seems like something our fathers would have wore in an old ass picture as they was holding us up. Maybe you that father for your kid in the future. You get me? You want to pass down that tradition? Buy this jacket, get a Polaroid, take a picture of you holding your child while he's in diapers in between like a kitchen or some shit in an apartment. Boom. 20 years from now, I promise you he's going to enjoy that picture. Soccer shorts. Oh, these are hard. Supreme soccer shorts. Poly jersey. 110. Perfect price too. See, these I would cop in green to just screw the game up, or the black pair. I got to go through my collection, my whole selection, to see exactly what colors I got. But these black and gray pairs so hard. This black and gray pair is so hard. That green pair is hard too, but that black and gray, oh man, these are hard. Worldwide Express, oh, these are hard. Why didn't we have the 94 though? Why we got 6? Now y'all guys got me nervous with all that demonic shit and dropping shorts with 6. But these are hard. Don't tell me there's a got 6 again on your back, because I don't even think there's definitely a third one. All right, we good. There was a 6 in the back leg. I would have to sit out. Like, nah, now y'all playing games. Now y'all playing games. Nah, these are hard, though. All jokes aside, these are hard. Damn, these are hard. This is a cop for sure, and I feel like it goes perfect with this hat, too. Like, nah, these are hard. These are hard. Small box sweat shorts. That's definitely a cop. Those soccer shorts, definitely a cop. Damn, I think I got to think about my whole package again. Pause. I got to think of my whole shopping cart again. Small box sweat shorts come out in khaki, flower, black, navy, pink, yellow. I'm good. I'll skip 118. I'd rather just go with the soccer. I feel like it's just those sockers are too hard. If it would have been a week that I needed shorts and nothing came out fire and it was the only shorts dropping, they could have got me, but you should never drop them during that time. Regular jean, all cotton 13 ounce, coming out in bleached, overspray green, washed black, and washed blue. I'm gonna personally sit out. You guys let me know. I do like the Supreme star in the back pocket. I always love seeing that, or the pinup girl in the back pocket on the chino pants. 158. I'm good. I just like Levi's so much. I know I sound like a young old head. Y'all young niggas wearing skinnies that say Amiris all around your knees, pause. I'm good with a good pair of Levi's, bro. Small, cinch pouch, water resistance, nylon. You guys already get the gist. Coming on the same color as before. I would definitely cop this in all three. This is maybe something I'll even get for my girl, because when we go on adventures, she likes little shits like this. She got another little bag, so maybe there's something that I would grab for her so she can have a blue colorway as well. We'll see. Depends if she pisses me off between today and tomorrow. But this is something that I would probably cop for her. I like it. You guys let me know if you like it or not. I feel like it'd be even doper on a girl or doper on a dude if you really don't want too much on you. Like if you're just trying to go quick. But I feel like a girl always has, you know, a little makeup, a little lipstick, her wallet, her keys. I'm not trying to be on some sexist shit like jeans. I saw a whole documentary about why girls' pockets are smaller than jeans. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just saying a little bag on a girl would look bigger than myself. I just personally believe that. We out of here. I don't even want to keep talking about this anymore. Cop. Supreme trucks. I don't skateboard, but if you skateboard, cop. Stonewash, slim jeans. I'm going to sit out. Freaking Out tee. Let's see what this is about. Only releasing in, oh no, all the other colors loaded. I was really freaking out for a while. Supreme. I'm going to sit out. Homie got a comb over. I'm sitting out. Purple, light pine, black, natural orange, and white. I'm going to sit out in every single color. Chino pants. They got the pinup girl in the back, so if you're in the shop, if you're looking for chino pants, I feel like anyone with the little pinup girl, I like. Me, I'm going to personally sit out, but they release it wash navy, black, khaki, olive, wash green, retail $148. Me, no. Distress, wrist stop, camp cap, no. No. Shit look like the Scarecrow man stitched up. Loose fit Oxford shirt. If you're working in the office, you're like a substitute teacher, I can see you rocking this. I can see you rocking this. In the office, you could definitely rock this. I would freak like a green or something, you know. Freak it out in the office. It is hard. It is hard if you're in the office. I work from the crib, so right now there's no purpose to me buying this. But this is tough. I feel like you need a couple in the tuck. Crackle regular jeans. Damn, these shits are $300. What are they, leather or some shit? No, it's just hand crackled treatment jeans. They look crazy. They look crazy. They look like they need lotion. Like, damn, nigga, your jeans need lotion. I'm gonna sit out, because I can see you getting roasted for these. If I'm in a roast battle and I'm losing, I'm gonna violate your jeans. Fuck it, I can't roast you, I'm gonna violate your jeans. Nigga, his ashy ass elbows and jeans. I'm wilding. I'm wilding. Crack denim. Now, I'm gonna violate you. You really got a whole top and bottom of ash. Oh, Lord. Oh, don't let me premeditate the fucking roast, too, because I'm gonna show up with some cocoa butter. I'm gonna show up with some Aveeno and slap your chest, and now we gotta throw hands. I'm gonna skip. That shit like Lizard Man or some shit. I'm gonna definitely skip. I have a bad guy from Sinister 6. I'm gonna skip. Cargo pockets, zip up the gray, black, blue, red, and navy. It's cool. I'm good. I don't like it. 158, I'm definitely good. This is my most hated jean color in history. I never want to own a pair of jeans in this color again. The reason I say again is because when I was a child, I feel like everyone has a child's picture where they were in this color jeans. No. Never again. 158, no. Not even for 58. Deja Vu tee. No, but let's see. Green, violet, black, natural, navy. It says Deja Vu right on your chest, and I believe you have a little Supreme call out. Yes, they usually always do that. Have a little Supreme call on your left bottom and the left lower side of the t-shirt, but nah, I'm gonna sit out. I'm good. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, we are coming to the end. Supreme Sunrise hooded sweatshirt. Brushed black fleece, original artwork by Andre Thompson. Nah. I can see people that probably like it if they're into that graffiti stuff too, and I thought I was, but I don't even like the placement of it on the hoodie. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't even like the spots that this is placed on in the hoodie. I'm good. I don't like this at all. It's definitely a skip for me. Stonewash black slim jeans, skip. Woven plaid shirt. Let's zoom in so I can say skip. Washed navy, black and light brown. 138 is retail for him. No, not at all. Not even for free. My girl's watching this, and no. Sunrise sweatpants. I didn't like the top. Let's see how much I hate the bottom. Black, washed navy, acid green, 168 maracas. No! AOI spelled out 5 panel. I believe this is a snapback. Artwork by AOI. I don't know. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't hate it. I just noticed when I said Supreme going across and then it says Supreme going down vertically, I believe, in a different colorway. I don't hate it. Just don't love it. I would rather get the World New Era cap at that point. What's retail? $48. The other one's like $60. I'd rather just throw the $12 more. But I don't hate it. If you're someone with a ponytail or something, or just likes to rock snapbacks more, you're still a Tiger fan, I'm not mad at you. Mesh back 5 panel. No, I don't like it. Brown, red, navy, green, or black. I don't like it in any of the colors. Turn to Dr. Seuss. Grid, jacquard, SS top. No. That's just giving me a headache just looking at. Oh, it's getting me nauseous. Walkie-talkie. Let me see how much I'm gonna hate this. By the name, I hate it already, but let's see how much I'm gonna hate this. Black, woodland, camel, and white. Let's zoom up. Let's just give it a chance. What do you guys think? They saved the bullshit for the bottom. I kind of understood that at the end. I'm like, oh, y'all were good. But at least there was a lot less bullshit than fire this week. And this is just week 1. Let's see where else it goes to. Let's see what collabs we will receive this season. That's a skip for me as well. So me personally, I'm thinking between the soccer shorts and those track pants, Gotham tee, stencil tee, side bag, and NBA YoungBoy tee, you might see any of those items. You might see a couple of them. You might see one of them. You might see none of them unboxing this channel next week. We got some other stuff we have to unbox here ASAP. But I want the NBA YoungBoy tee for sure. Let's see if we're able to get it. You guys let me know down below. What are you going for? Do you have a game plan? Is there anything that you agreed with me? Is there anything you disagree with me? Please, I always love when you guys disagree. There's something you might love that I hate. I just share my personal opinion, what I think will sell, what I think won't sell. For the flip this week, I'm thinking just stick to accessories and NBA YoungBoy t-shirt if you're thinking about selling. Those are the most for sure items that I believe you'll get some money for. Everything else is either a hit or miss. I didn't see nothing too crazy. You guys let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below your favorite item or what you're going to try to go for tonight. And like I love to say, until the next one, we're out of here.